Whoa, cheeseburger Happy Meal. Who'd you get?
I don't know, but I hope I got Bruno.
Well, I hope it's Piglet.
Why would it be Piglet?
Oh my god, Piglet!
Apologize for ruining my life. Go on. Apologize.
You saw the vision. Think of the family.
I was thinking of my daughter.
I'm going to talk about my own personal theory on why people's gifts are the way they are, because everyone else is doing it, and I don't know. It's been on my mind and I don't really have anyone I can talk to about it. So let's start with where the magic started, which was when Mirabel's grandfather sacrificed himself and Abuela, literally birthed the magic and created a safe haven from who they were running from. Peppa's power, I think, is to help cultivate and start crops and whatnot. Bruno's power, I think, is to predict when, the next attack will be, where Julieta's power is to literally heal those who have been attacked. Like, I know they got their powers, 5 years later, but, that was just the thought process I had going on. And then, going from oldest to youngest, Isabella, similar to Peppa, where it's just helping with pollination, crops, and whatnot. I believe Dolores is the next one, hearing the next attack. Luisa could easily floor one of those attackers, colonizers, whatever they were. Let's see who's next. Camilo could easily infiltrate, learn what they're doing, stuff like that. Skipping over Mirabel and Antonio, animals are really useful in a jungle to, be told, hey, somebody's coming, or hey, look out. I think their powers are so that, they can protect from what started all of this. That's my own personal theory. I don't know a lot about Colombian history, so I don't know if that's accurate for anything that could be useful, but that's just my own personal idea. And yeah, that's it.
What? TikTok user Slayego recreated Camilo's part in live-action form, shifting between Camilo's costume and his terrifying depiction of Bruno. It's a great display of both perfect editing. This can't be real. Oh my... I touched this link and it leads, directly to my TikTok. I got an article written about me? What?
I'm sorry, but in what world would these two need to be forced to make a baby? I'm offended on their behalf. The chemistry, the way he cares for her. I would be shocked if Antonio was their last child. Not to mention the majority of the people who have this theory are white people, because we're the only ones who think that it's weird to have babies in your 40s. Look at almost every other culture. It's just us. And the only reason we think that is from propaganda from the 1800s.
Mirabel Madrigal makes her debut to the Festival of Holidays.
Okay, this is not to shame the actress that got cast as Mirabel in the parks. I'm very happy for her. It just makes me very sad that Disney Parks is very particular on height. And unfortunately, despite looking a lot like Mirabel, especially if I do this with my hair, I am unfortunately not the right height requirement. They were asking for 5'2". I am 4'11". So yeah. Yeah.
Do you want this handful of moss? Why the fuck would I want a handful of moss? Well, shit, you could have just said no.
Leslie Tiller was fucking fucking murdered!
Just like Tim Messenger?
Yes!
George Merchant?
Yes!
And Eve Draper?
Yes!
Martin Blower?
No, actually. Really? 'Cause he fucking was!
You know the Encanto theory? That movie was so good. Yeah, but I saw a Reddit post and there's a crazy theory about Mirabel and why she doesn't have a gift. Let's hear it. So we all see that Mirabel's the only one that doesn't receive her gift at her ceremony. But there's a theory that the reason why Mirabel doesn't have a gift is because she's not supposed to have a gift and she's supposed to be the next leader of the village. How does that work? Okay, so in the movie, Mirabel doesn't have a visible gift, but she's able to communicate with the house and we see that it reacts to her emotions. When she's falling apart, the house is falling apart, and when she's happy, the house is happy. And when the house is falling apart at the end, it kicks everyone out, but it continues to help Mirabel reach the candle. But it seems like no one else in the family can do this, but the only other family member that can is Abuela, who is the only other person without a visible gift. And Abuela's room is directly across Mirabel's room, showing how they mirror each other. It is really interesting how similar they both are. Yeah, so the theory is that when Abuela passes away or steps down as leader, Mirabel will become the next leader of the village, and she will take on the job that Abuela once held, because she was the only one that was able to reunite her family.
He said my fish would die. The next day, dead. Yeah, because you hadn't changed out the water in weeks. That fish was already swimming on its side when I saw it. He told me I'd grow a gut, as you eat like 10 arepas every meal. It was inevitable. He said all my hair would disappear. You had a receding hairline, easily observable by anybody. Literally none of these situations I used my powers for. That's not how it works in the first place. I don't make things happen, I just tell the future. Okay, well, why can't you tell us something good? Okay, maybe because it's more important to prepare for the unpleasant stuff. You know what? Fuck y'all. One day life is gonna shit on you. They're gonna be like, oh, I wish Bruno were here to tell us ahead of time. Fuck off. Holy shit. Do you want to hear about global warming? Who am I kidding? Of course you fucking don't.
Oh my goodness, what gift did I get?
You didn't get a gift. You're disappointing.
Why would you do that? If I can't get a gift, no one can have a gift. Do you understand?
That's so disrespectful.
What? That's not fair. So basically, I make the flowers grow. How did this get here? I just made it, yes.
Oh my goodness, you're like so perfect.
Oh, thank you. Stop, you're too nice. Okay, so Mom, you know how you can like heal people? How about we try to heal Mrs. Abuela? Because she clearly has like something going on in there. She's a little bit psychotic. I don't know if that's how your powers work, but how about we try healing her, you know? Because something's wrong. I know the whole family did not just take a picture without me. Like, just because I don't have a gift, what? Y'all are all on my hit list. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump off the balcony.
Oh my goodness, what?
Who said that? And you? We have beef. Look, I may not have magic, but I have this thing called a lighter, and let's see how flammable that hair of yours is. Antonio, don't look.
What are you doing?
I'm erasing your name and writing my name on it. I have to do this
Wait,
for me,
no.
Antonio. Look, it's my second chance. Please, please.
How I think all the madrigals got their gift.
I got my own door! Ow, I got a splinter! What the heck? I can understand you. Sweet, I got my own door. Why is it going to the corner? Where did all this sand... Abuela, you're gonna get me a rat for my birthday? Seriously? I can see the future. Whoa. Ah! No, sorry. I think I just heard a pig being slaughtered. In France. My door is so pretty. You know, I think it could use some flowers right there. Whoa. Flowers. Cool. I got my own door. Abuela, I'm buff! Oh, I didn't get one. So, nice. I got my own door. Orale, what's your gift? Look at this guy. Oh my god, what's your gift? Whoa, I'm a chameleon! Oh my gosh, my door is so cool. What's my gift? I hurt my head! I need baking supplies. Let's go!
Felix and August are the best dads that we've had in a Disney movie that are alive.
I want to talk about Felix and August. I jokingly had this headcanon about Encanto that Felix and August knew that Bruno never left and that whenever the Whites weren't around, they would secretly have like a guys' night. But I realized that has to be canon. Because if it wasn't, how did Felix know about the prophecy? How did August? At the beginning of We Don't Talk About Bruno, Felix knew exactly what the prophecy was and was starting to tell her when he was cut off and he went into the song. And after the song, when August came in, he recognized the prophecy. He knew what it was that she had on the dresser. Not even Abuela knew. The whole point of smashing the prophecy was to make sure Abuela never found out. The only people Bruno told about the prophecy were Felix and August because they were the only ones who knew what to do. If you want me to elaborate, I'll do a part 2.
Buck, you didn't go on a date with the princess yesterday. It was me. These hips do lie, and they lied to you, Buck. Shakira, Shakira.
All the patching's done by Hernando.
Who is Hernando?
I'm Hernando and I'm scared of nothing.
You don't have to overdo it. I know, Mama. I just want to do my part like the rest of the family.
She's right, amor. First gift ceremony since yours. A lot of emotions.
Bee stings.
And I've been there. Ay, Austin. When me and your Tio Felix married into the family, outsiders who had no gift never ever would. Surrounded by the exceptional, it was easy to feel unceptional.
Okay, Papi.
I'm just saying I get it.
Eat. Mi amor, if you ever want to talk.
I gotta put out the stuff.
Augustine does not care at all that he has been stung by bees. He doesn't even say anything. He's just like, I'm going to be here for my daughter. I'm going to tell her I know how she feels, and I'm going to support her. I fully believe that this guy is the embodiment of, how'd you bag a baddie, yo? And he's like, I didn't. Julieta threw me over her shoulder and I have no intentions of getting down. He doesn't even say I've been stung by bees. Mirabel has to bring it up. He's like, Mom, Dad got stung by bees again. And Julieta has to do something. He doesn't care, man. I don't know if this is true or not, but I read once that Augustine was a businessman who came from out of town. So I kind of imagined that Julieta saw this guy come from out of town, get in all sorts of scraps and mishaps because he's accident prone but means well. Saw him not ask for help, not ask to be healed, just go with the flow and not care at all, and went, that one's mine. I'm keeping him. Mom, I'm getting married.
Hug it out. Luisa can't lift an empanada. Mariano's nose looks like a smashed papaya. Have you lost your mind?
Isa.
Okay, hear me out. Dolores did not have to share what she had overheard. She knew that it would ruin the night. She knew, however, that this man is supposed to be her husband, and so she chose to share all of the family drama in front of guests and ruin everything because she didn't want the proposal to happen.